Yeah. Gotta get a nice pump. Now, do a little bit of behind the head, you know. Yeah. A little bit of shoulders. Oh. Oh, yeah. CrossFit. CrossFit. Now that I'm good and warmed up, we can get started. So today we're going to have some fun with an adjustable dumbbell. But before we start shooting this thing, I want to say thank you to our sponsor, Hidden Hybrid Holsters. This is my custom inside the waistband holster for my Stretch Armstrong. I also have an inside the waistband holster for my Glock 19 and my Glock 20. These are super comfortable and I'm a big fan of these holsters. If you use coupon code Kentucky10, you'll get 10% off your purchase. So like I said, today we have an adjustable dumbbell to shoot. This is a 50-pound dumbbell. You can adjust it all the way from 10 pounds, 30 pounds, or you can go all the way up to 50 pounds. Normally we start out with a small caliber and work our way up to the 50 BMG, but today we're going to go backwards because I only have one of these things and I don't think the small calibers are going to do much to it, so we're just going to go ahead and start out with the 50 BMG. Okay, we have the dumbbells set up downrange. We have a Serbu BFG 50A and we're going to start out with an armor-piercing incendiary tracer. Oh my goodness, did you see that flash? Looks like we did quite a bit of damage to our dumbbell. We hit right here, so we broke these two plates here and somehow we broke this plate as well. Don't see the bullet. So I'm thinking we hit here, we broke these two plates, and then the round took the path of least resistance, struck this last plate, and then continued on. Let's flip this thing around and hit it again. Okay, this time let's hit it with a blue tip. This is a pure incendiary. Oh my gosh. That was a bigger flash than last time. I'm not really sure what happened. It looks like we hit really high. I'm shooting closer than the rifle is sighted in at, so that probably has something to do with it. So this time I'm going to aim really low. Oh, yeah, we definitely had a good hit that time. Yeah, it looks like we busted it up pretty good that time. There's a piece. There's a piece. Here's another piece over here. And we have another piece about 20 feet away. So we got 3 plates left, so it looks like we busted through 2 plates with the incendiary round. Now let's see how it holds up against the 308. We have an FN Star 17 and we'll be loaded up with some 150 grain full metal jackets. I don't think we did much of anything to the dumbbell. There's where we hit and there's some jacket right there. It's too bad we can't adjust this anymore. I can see a little bit of a bulge behind the first plate. I can see a little better now. Looks like the 308 may have made it through that first plate. I don't feel like there's a whole lot left that we can hit this thing with. I mean, it's pretty tough. I know shooting it with pistols probably isn't going to do anything to this dumbbell, but let's take a few shots anyways. Let's start out with the 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum. This is a 10.5-inch barrel performance center, and we have some 500 grain hard cast. Well, maybe I was wrong. It knocked that plate off of it. Looks like we hit right here and came out the back, but I think this thing was already broken up from the 308. And then we hit right there. This appears to be some sort of iron. And it seems to break pretty easily. Now let's hit it with a few rounds of 10mm using our CMMG Banshee. It looks like we've pretty much successfully destroyed this dumbbell, but I say we hit it one more time with the 50. Armor-piercing incendiary tracer. Well, I think that finished up the dumbbell. I smell burning rubber. Oh my goodness. It looks like we went in here and then we may have hit right there. Yep, I think that's what happened. So it looks like we hit here, came through, hit here, and then the round shot out the bottom. Well, it turns out the adjustable dumbbell is pretty tough. I was pretty impressed with how much it was able to stop. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure and give it a like. And if you're not already subscribed to Kentucky Ballistics, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that bell for notifications. And while you're at it, share today's video with a friend. Also, be sure to check me out on Patreon, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links to all those can be found in the description down below or on my website, KentuckyBallistics.com. Again, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics, and I'll see you next time.